Alright. Is that right? I've never really thought about it. Are you feeling okay? Unfortunately, I'm the very picture of health. Think it's because you were a reaper in the past life? If that were true, wouldn't Milda be more manly? And Belforma would... Well, I'll leave it to your imagination. Maybe you think that despite her looks, Serena's actually a guy. My, I'm impressed you could tell. What? Gag. I was only kidding. My goodness, you needn't move so far away. That joke really might have drained all the color from my face. If I end up any paler, they're gonna call me Snow White. If it turned out that she was a guy, I would scream myself. Since we're headed for Naos, we have to let Angie and Ricardo know, or else. That's true, we have to try and reduce the inevitable shock as much as possible. But it's not going to be easy. Coda, you saw it, you know? Yeah, Coda could definitely relay the message more easily than we could. Okay, leave it to Coda. The hell you guys being so serious about? We had something important to discuss. We were having a meeting. It was in the best interest of Angie and Ricardo. And you leave me out? That ain't cool. What's kind of about you? Hey, what the hell is this about? Well, it's just... If they met Mr. Hartman without knowing your called young master, the shock might kill them. The hell, Sakota just went to tell them? That you're known as the young master, obviously. Oh, hell no. It hurts. Coda opposes violence, you know. Shut it. That ought to shut him up a bit. And you two better keep your trap shut, too. Even if you hide it, it's only a matter of time before they find out. I ain't hiding nothing. Quit making it out to be such a big deal. Doesn't Ricardo seem kind of shady? I'm sure he's got some really creepy hobbies. What makes you say that? Definitely. He's always so dark. Try and imagine him swimming. Impossible. Imagine him bursting out laughing. Yeah, impossible. Imagine him rushing somewhere if he were late for an appointment. Impossible. He seems more like the type to trip someone who's running. I can totally see that. Could see him buying some weird machine and secretly using it to try and bulk up. Yeah, that's so true. What else? Say. What? I don't want to associate with this kind of malicious gossip, but... Man, don't you Boy Scouts even know what a joke is? I don't understand that. It's just... What is it? Why do you two have such strange laughs? The hell? Butt out! Get out of here if you don't like it. Fine. He really knows how to make things awkward. Cool. Yeah, seriously. Bruh. What a creepy laugh. Oh ho 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 ho. Tee. Like how cute I'm saying so. Pretty funny laughs. That necklace you handed over must have been crazy valuable. Of course, it was made of platinum, a gift from ancient royalty. It was the very prize of the Naos Grand Cathedral. Is it really okay to just give it away, something like that? It was a small price to pay to avoid fighting unnecessary battles. Is the church loaded? I never really got the impression that it was all about pinching pennies. Many believers make generous donations. Some also donate wheat and wine, so we are seldom troubled for food. So basically, you're making a killing? In the case of an emergency, we put all our resources into aiding believers. Wow, that's pretty generous. Aiding those in need is our calling. As long as we preach about salvation, it is an absolute must. Even though you were trying to avoid danger, I can't believe you'd give away something so valuable. The church believes poverty is an asset. Money and materials and material objects are necessary, but we must not allow them to own us. You're part of the church, alright. That was a heck of a sermon. Yes, it was. Hey, Ricardo. What? Your mission at the Western Battlefield was to assassinate the commander, right? Did you do it? Unfortunately, I was unable to deliver the final blow. If only Hasta hadn't got in my way. Excuses. Weak stuff. Only my clients are allowed to criticize my work. Regardless, I forced the Imperial Army to retreat. My work there was done. It's a shame we couldn't assassinate him. To make it sound as if I enjoy killing. But you're good at it, right? You could say that. Why is he blushing? It reminds me, you came to assassinate me in the Devik era, too. But you wound up dying instead. Perhaps that regret had something to do with the way that I trained myself. Since my youth, I sought to improve my shooting, my skill with camouflage, and my ability to ambush my enemies. So I helped create the mercenary Ricardo as we know him, huh? Don't be ridiculous. Any good mercenary trains in those things. Well, whatever. We're counting on you. Even though we already know you've screwed up twice. Spada just bringing him down. Oh wait, Angie, aren't you famous in this city? Is it okay for you to walk around like this? It may not be a good idea. We can lay low at Hartman's place. Good idea. Let's go. Young master. Yeah, laugh it out. He's our young master. But yeah, I'm sure all you guys know where Hartman is. By the way, do you still remember Hypnos' dying words? Yeah. When we meet again, I will judge your results, wasn't it? Right. I don't know if I can say it was a success. I mean, even if Devaloka was unified, it eventually collapsed. There are still too many things we don't remember. From now on, I'll be watching you to make my decision. I only have memories of what Asur did up to the end of the war. Do you think that means something? Even having brought an end to the war is a tremendous accomplishment. You think so? Rather than sending soldiers to die, he helped them return to their normal lives. Asur brought prosperity back to Devaloka. I wish I could have seen Devaloka flourishing under Asur. Devaloka really didn't look that flourished though. A lot of barren. Hartman, you around? My, young master, I do apologize for not welcoming you properly. Young master? Huh? Right around here. He's the young master. Please be sure to call him that. Shut it! Oh, I see several new faces. I shall prepare tea right away. Please have a seat. Now then, who was it that asked you to find me? Knowing that I don't reveal my client's personal information, but I'll make an exception this time. It was a tennis noble named Albert. Do you know him? No, I do not believe we are acquainted, nor do I recognize the name. Tenos is in the north, right? Maybe that noble fell for you at first sight? Surely not. I wonder why he was interested in me. It would seem it's because you're an avatar. You mean he's gathering avatars? Just like Matthias. Hey, who is Matthias anyway? Part of the Arca leadership, I guess. Somewhere in the upper ranks of it. In any case, Matthias was the one who attacked Iria's hometown. I'm sorry to hear that. It's fine, don't worry about it. But why would this Albert guy be looking for avatars? He's probably searching for the manifest as well. Ugh, ow. Are you okay? My head just started hurting, but I'm fine now. The manifest? Alright, I'm gonna end it here. We'll listen to them explain about the manifest a little bit more on the next part. So I'll see you guys then.